International. So I'm a regulatory person. I'm thinking about a career, and I've got an international bug to me. How do I navigate that, and what's my quickest way to jump from the U.S. overseas or OUS in a regulatory opportunity?
In regulatory affairs, it's tough. I think it's important to bring clinical to the table. They've got to have a pretty strong clinical understanding. Doesn't mean they have to have that nurse background, but they should have participated and raised their hand and volunteered early on for projects that are getting exposure to the clinical side, how to format the clinical data, because then they'll get that exposure to the a lot of clinical works, a lot more clinical works done in Europe, so they could leverage that experience in the States, understanding FDA, and being able to bring that to their European partnership with the European organization is really important. So I think they really have to have a good clinical understanding, familiarity, close to fluent understanding of that process, and also really been up close in the room, in the front room, dealing with FDA issues on the regulatory side, whether it's a negotiated product approval or in an audit situation, inspection, because then they'll be able to bring that to the European counterparts. Europeans, there's a tremendous lack of talent on really knowledge on how to format the clinical data for the FDA, as well as how to manage FDA and direct interaction with the FDA. No one has it.
Yeah.
So that's a gap.
Got it.
It's tough to get over that, though. But you got to be good and risk taker, and not everybody's just going to go to Ireland or England.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Romantically, you might end up in a region that maybe isn't the best. So I get that. Yeah. Well, this is fascinating, Jim. I appreciate your input on this, on the sort of the career path and the unique opportunities along the way in medtech.
Great. Pleasure to talk with you, Joe.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks. We'll see you.